Well, apparently someone went into the lot and 2 in the morning and took our RIP electric truck. Has all our equipment on it. I mean, I hope it's just a mix-up.
If it got stolen, would we be fucked for Friday? Or do
if
they
it
have
got
more shit?
stolen, we'd have to get more equipment.
$500,000 worth of equipment got stolen, so, you know, and it looks to be either an inside job or something to do with the... We're here because it's kind of creepy, and it's an old, you know, hospital that had a TB ward, and there was like a children's wing, so people basically came here to die apparently. So you know, it's a creepy old hospital that Rich had dug up. So you know, it seemed like a good site. They filmed Jacob's Ladder here, and one of the wings is like closed off now, but I don't know how I think he had done some shoots here or something. So I don't know, but it's perfect. Rich said that he got a picture of a ghost when he was here scouting on Tuesday, and everybody that's been through it says that it's really, really creepy. I'm more just excited, you know what I mean, about the vibe of it. I'm not really like scared or creeped out, you know what I mean? I'm more just excited that it's gonna have the ambiance that we're looking for, you know. Rich wrote the treatment. It's loosely based on the concept for the cover of the album, and since he knew we were doing the song, you know what I mean? He wrote the treatment for this. And the reference point of the beginning of the video is the cover of the album. And then it goes through this story kind of explaining how I got there and what happened and stuff. So.
Here's the story. It's a horror story. How can I freeze to death a whole crew of people? Cold. I had shot stuff out here a couple years ago and immediately thought of this place. So I think it's perfect. So as soon as I heard the song, I was like, I gotta go back to Seaview.
It's beautiful, man. I love this building. It looks great. It's amazing. Everything done, the tiniest detail, the tile, there's tile in there that got water damage and it peeled up, so it's all loose, and you just walk in and you're kind of kicking it around. Everything about this building is just perfect.
Well, we've been working on and off for a couple of months. Just quick, yeah. You'll grab this.
Okay.
Grab this lock.
And is that right at the start of the shot?
Yep. Ready, Corey? Action!
Oh my God. You all right?
You're gonna do a couple of things, POV of scary people and you. So you'll sort of the same thing. You'll just be running past the halls, and they're gonna be like the point of view of them.
Damn it!
Damn it! There it goes.
Alright. We go way back from Ohio.
Grew up with him in Columbus too.
And actually I put out his first 7-inch at a record label in Ohio. That's for 7-inch.
I mean, you know, he'd go into his room, shut the door, and just concentrate on his work for a long time, and that's where it's gotten him, you know?
I knew he was going to be big. Alright, we're looking good.
This building's been abandoned for like 30 years. It was running like in the early 1930s, way back. I think it was running until the 70s, he said. This is the tuberculosis building that we're in right now. For a while they thought fresh air was a cure for tuberculosis, so that's why they had all these balconies you see for the TB patients. They would like take them out there and let them sit out there all day. And then they figured out fresh air wasn't a cure. And yeah, so that's the story of this building.
Well, this whole thing, there's kind of like this elusive, there's other figures around, and it's, you know what I mean, the alter ego is somewhere, or don't know where, so it's not like a thing where it's like a chase scene, oh, there's a guy 10 feet behind you, it's not like that, you know what I mean? There's a general sense of panic and urgency.
What's the idea behind this video?
Oh man, maybe you shouldn't ask me any of these questions.
When Rich initially pitched the treatment to me, they wanted it to be a thing where like I've got turntables and controlling things. I hate having that kind of shit and stuff.
We should.
I don't want, you know what I mean? It's stupid and it's corny to do it, take photos or videos or anything where it's you with a turntable or you with a record. It dates things. You look at it and you're like, oh, he's, you know what I mean? He's sitting on top of a turntable. He's holding a 45. And it gives you a time frame for when that was taken. I told him everything about this. I wanted all the aesthetics of this video to be something that didn't have a date. You weren't really sure. It could have happened last year and it could have happened 30 years ago. It's kind of a similar approach that I take to records, but it's like making records, that is. But he was like, okay, well, maybe we can come up with something. And, you know, we just kind of built about the aesthetics of how it should look electronically. With the voltmeters and everything, he just did like a perfect job. It was exactly what I wanted. I wanted something that kind of had like a 70s electronic feel, you know? Your dad's like old stereo equalizer, and it was really big and silver and big huge knobs on it. I wanted to have that kind of feel, and he, you know, he just took that and did it to the T.
And collapse. Everybody scatter.
It doesn't really make sense, but it just looks really cool, you know? And it's got a little reel-to-reel. It's got a tiny little 1/4-inch reel-to-reel. So that implies like recorded material or whatever.